guys, it's Christina the Walking Mama, and today I have for you a 2-week grocery haul. I normally do monthly meal planning, but the way things worked out this time, I'm only doing 2 weeks this time. So I'll also include my meal plan at the end as well. So let me turn you around and show you what I got. I went to Aldi's and I went to Walmart, and my goal was $25 per person per week. So that's a total of $150 for our family of 3. That also does include our household type items, which you will see in there as well. So let me show you what we got. Alright, so here we have all the cold stuff that I got at Aldi's. So I got a gallon of milk, a big thing of vanilla yogurt. I got some butter spread. I use this for toast. I have some whipped cream cheese. I have a pepperoni pizza for my husband's easy night. I really like this bacon from Aldi's. It's their lower sodium. I've tried some of their other bacons that are not as up to par with what I would want for bacon. The pieces are too big. There's way too much fat. I like this that it doesn't have a lot of fat and the lower sodium is just a bonus. I got 2 big packs of chicken and they're each a little bit over 4.5 pounds. I got a thing of chicken nuggets, pork sausage. This is for biscuits and gravy. I got this big thing of ground beef, and it's not the lowest fat percentage of ground beef, but if I brown it and then drain it, it'll get rid of a lot of that extra fat, and it was a really good price. This was only $10, I think, for this whole thing, and this is 5 pounds of beef, so that's $1.99 a pound. And then I also got some Gouda cheese for sandwiches for me and for snacking, and then some blue cheese, and this is for my salads. That's all the cold stuff I got at Aldi's. I got 2 things of romaine hearts, that's for my salads. I got 1 thing of spinach. That is to go in my egg cups, also to go into salads and in just eggs in general. I got a cantaloupe. This was only $1, so I was very excited about that. I got 2 things of baby carrots for snacking, a thing of strawberries. This was only $1 and they're really good. Not all of them at Aldi's were really pretty today, so make sure you're looking out for that. Got some very green bananas, so those will be around for a little while. I got a thing of pretzels, a thing of barbecue chips, and then a thing of sour cream and cheddar chips. These are my husband's favorites, so those are mostly for him. I got a thing of Fuji apples. I really like this type of apples because they're not too sweet and they're not too tart, so they're right in that lovely middle land. I got a thing of celeries for snacking and then for a couple of recipes. Some red onions for my salads. I got a cabbage for the egg roll in a bowl that I'm going to be making. I got some broccoli for snacking as well as for a side item. I got 3 avocados, and these were 39 cents each. They're not ripe yet, but that's a really good price for avocados. These are normally $1 each. And then I also got a thing of iceberg lettuce to go into my salads also. And then back here for the canned stuff, I got 1 is to make marinara sauce, and the other is to make a recipe. And then I got 2 things of diced tomatoes, again 1 for a marinara sauce and 1 for a recipe. I got a thing of cheese dip, and that's just for snacking. And then I got a thing of red enchilada sauce, that's for the slow cooker enchiladas. Got a thing of diced tomatoes with chilies, this is like rotel. And then I got 2 things of Alfredo sauce, so I have a mushroom Alfredo, I don't know if you can see it back there, and then a bacon flavored Alfredo, and I'm looking forward to that one. And then I got some mild salsa for recipes and then for my husband to snack on. I got some cheesy penguins. They're Aldi's versions of goldfish. My daughter gets these for a snack. I got 2 things of bacon pieces. These are for my salads. I got a thing of mini chocolate chips. These are for my daughter's sandwiches. And then we got this last time and we really, really liked it. This is turkey sausage sticks. And my husband and I each snack on those. And then this is a total splurge. This was for me. This is the honey mustard and onions pretzel pieces by Snyder's. I absolutely love these, and they're not at Aldi's all the time, so I made sure to grab one because they were like half the price at the store. And then I got these chewy dipped peanut butter bars. These things are phenomenal. They taste just like a Reese's, and they're not too terribly bad for you. I think it's 140 calories for 1 bar, and you don't feel really, really guilty about eating it because it has whole grains, so it can't be that bad for you, right? Alright, and then I got a thing of lemonade packets, that's for me. And then a thing of ranch for my popcorn because I'm almost out. And then I got 2 of these ricotta spinach tortellini, and these are going to just go into my cupboard for on a really lazy day. My husband can make one of these with either the marinara sauce that I make or the Alfredo sauce and be able to have dinner in less than 20 minutes without having to go out and get something. And then I have 2 boxes of pasta. I have the tricolored rotini and I have the farfalle, which is bow tie pasta. Got 2 things of cereal for my daughter. I have one that is Honey Nut Cheerios and then one that is their like Fruit Loops. Then I got a pack of small corn tortillas, and I'm going to use about half of this for the chicken enchiladas in the slow cooker. That's my husband's favorite recipe that I make right now. And then I got some cookies. I got some fudge mint cookies, and oh my god, these things are amazing. They taste just like Girl Scout cookies, but this package is like $1 instead of like $5. These are really, really, really good. I wish I hadn't found them because I love them so much, and I want to get them every single time I go to Aldi's now. I'm trying to limit myself. And then I have some cookies just for all of us to have as a snack during the week. Then I got 2 things of storage bags. I got a quart size and then I got a gallon size. I already had freezer bags in my cabinet, but I needed the non-freezer bags. And then this is something new to Aldi's, and this is just their regular popcorn. I've been getting it at Walmart, but it was cheaper at Aldi's, and so I did pick up 2 of them because they don't normally carry them. And I wanted to make sure I capitalized on it. Also, with Aldi's, when it comes to their seasonal items, the more people that buy them, the more likely they are to carry them on a regular basis. So I wanted to make sure I got my popcorn. And this is so much cheaper than buying like microwavable bag popcorn, though I do cook it in the microwave. And then I got 3 loaves of bread, mostly for my daughter. 2 at least of these are going to go directly into the freezer, and I'll just pull them out when I need them. So that is everything I got at Aldi today, and now I'll show you what we got at Walmart. Okay, so this is everything I got at Walmart. I got a 24-pack of the cola soda. These are for my husband to take to work. And then I got 2 of the 2 liters of Coke. Those are for my husband on the weekend. And then 2 of the version of Sprite. Those are for me. And then I have 5 bags of these California veggie mix. I put these in our chicken Alfredo, our chicken stir fry, and the coconut curry chicken that I love. This is our family's favorite veggie mix, so I always like having those. I got 3 boxes of the Walmart brand of Crystal Light with Energy. I got 2 pomegranate lemonades and 1 grape. Those are for me instead of having coffee. Then I have a thing of dried oregano because I was out and I need it for a recipe. I have some salsa verde. This is for the chicken salsa verde burrito bowls that are just amazing. Then I have some light honey mustard dressing. This is for my salads. I have some chocolate shell because I need it for my ice cream because Mama's got to have some ice cream occasionally. I have some matchstick carrots. These are obviously for salads. My daughter also likes to snack on these. I have 2 cucumbers. Those are again for salads and for my daughter's snacking. I got 3 of these little bags of noodles. And these are like 33 cents each. I like having these on hand for quick lunches for myself and my daughter. Also for dinner nights when I make something that's too spicy for my daughter. Like when I do the butter chicken or coconut curry chicken. She doesn't tend to like those because they are kind of spicy. But I'll use these and throw together some like pasta with butter or some pasta with some marinara sauce or Alfredo sauce. That way she can have something she will eat, but it's not going to take me forever to make it. And then I got 2 18-packs of eggs. And I normally get my eggs from Aldi's, but when I went, they were $1.29 for a dozen. And this was $1.40 for 18. So I was really happy that I didn't get them at Aldi yesterday, and I was able to get them at Walmart for significantly cheaper. And then I got borax for cleaning because we are out. And I don't think I mentioned this. I got some deodorant for both me and my husband. So altogether at Aldi, I spent $109.83. And then at Walmart, I spent, where is it? $35, I don't think it's going to focus. $35.29. So this is the meal plan for the next 2 weeks. Tonight we're going to have sweet potato and lentil curry. I am going to be making that and having 2 different portions that I'll put in my freezer for a later time. And then I'll have butter chicken and rice. The butter chicken is something that is already in my freezer. Every time I make a batch of that, I do 2. That way I can have a meat curry and a non-meat curry to make my husband very happy. And that'll be with rice and naan bread. We already have the rice and naan bread in the house. Then tomorrow, on Friday, we're going to have chicken Alfredo, and I always try to have a pasta on the Friday so that when I do my long days on the weekends at work, I have leftovers to take with me. On Saturday, it's going to be leftovers or you're on your own. So my husband can either make quesadillas or chicken nuggets, or he still have fish sticks in the freezer. So he'll be able to make whatever he'd like. Sunday, he's going to make chicken enchiladas. This is a slow cooker meal that is so easy, and it tastes just like the real thing, but it's a 1/10 of the work because it's all done in the slow cooker and there's no rolling involved. I also like this recipe because he can do it all by himself without needing any help, and because it gives him leftovers to use for the next couple of days. On Monday, I'm going to be making stuffed shells, and then that recipe actually gets doubled, and so one will go into my freezer for a later time. And my husband is actually going to be the one that actually does the finalized cooking, but I'm going to prepare it before I go to work that night. The Wednesday, we're going to have Brinner, which is breakfast for dinner. My husband will pretty much throw together any breakfast items that we have and whatever suits him that day. We do have a bunch of breakfast bread and stuff like that in our freezer already. On Wednesday, it's going to be chicken fried rice. Sorry. On Wednesday, it's going to be chicken stir fry with rice. On Thursday, which is the night my mom's going to be here, it's going to be egg roll in a bowl, and that's actually a recipe my mother has never tried before, so I'm excited to make that for her. On Friday, we're going to have baked pasta, and this is one that I already have made from the last time I made it. It's in my freezer already. I just need to make sure on Thursday I pull it out, and that'll give me leftovers for the weekend. And then on Saturday, again, leftovers or you're on your own. On Sunday, it's going to be pizza because my husband gets 1 pizza every 2 weeks, and make it super simple for him. Then there's going to be chicken salsa verde, which is a slow cooker recipe, biscuits and gravy. With this one, depending on my work schedule, I might end up moving this one because I would like being here for the gravy part, but otherwise I'll just make it in advance and he can warm it up and make the biscuits that night. And then on the Wednesday, I always try to have, before my next grocery trip, to have leftovers so that we kind of clean out the fridge. This is what we have planned for breakfasts. We have eggs. I'm going to make a big batch of egg muffins with like spinach and peppers and onions and stuff inside them, so they're just ready to pop into the microwave. I also already have breakfast burritos, pancakes, waffles, and fruit bread in my freezer ready. So I just wrote those on there to make sure that we actually go through them. I also want to get some bacon for breakfast on the weekend, and then we have oatmeal in the cabinet, and my daughter's really been loving yogurt and toast recently, so those are going to be our breakfasts, and we'll just vary them based off of whatever we would like. And then for the weekends, it's the same thing. For me, mostly I'm going to be having a chef salad or a Cobb salad. If I'm feeling kind of lazy, we'll also do Lunchables. Quesadillas, we already had the tortillas for them, so it's just a reminder that we have it. Mac and cheese and chicken nuggets. I always try to have lunch be relatively simple so that it's not a lot of effort for me or for my husband to have to do with that. And then we'll also have our snacks and everything included. So that is everything we got for our 2-week grocery haul. Let me know in the comments down below if there's any recipes that you'd like to see, or if you'd like to know how we went from spending almost $500 a month in groceries to about $300 a month in groceries. So let me know in the comments down below, and if you like this type of video, please give me a big thumbs up, and I'll see you next time.